comment,
and subscribe for more content.
Where's the notification bell?
It's to the right of you.
Oh.
What's up, guys? It's DK Wrestler here, and in today's video, I'm going to be ranking every Naruto Shippuden Funko Pop. But before that happens, make sure you press the subscribe button for more content like this video in the future, and press the little bell beside it to be notified of when that future content gets released. But anyways, guys, let's check it out. So like I said, in today's video, I'm going to be ranking every Naruto Shippuden Funko Pop that has been released so far. Now, this is a perfect timing because this week actually will mark the 15-year anniversary of when the first episode of Naruto Shippuden had released, but also this month actually marks, I'm pretty sure, the 20th anniversary of when the first episode of the original Naruto had released. For this video, I do want to mention a couple of things. First off, depending on when you are watching this, there might not actually be every Naruto Shippuden Funko Pop, because especially this upcoming week as this gets released should be the announcement of Funko Fair 2022 reveals, and there could be a new wave of Naruto Pops that I don't exactly know about that could be on the way, so those won't be included in this video. Also, I should mention that both of the Hello Kitty Naruto crossover pops and the Boruto pops will not be included in this list because we are strictly just talking about Naruto Shippuden Funko Pops. But enough of me blabbering, let's rank every single Naruto Shippuden Funko Pop that has been released so far.
Alright, so here is every single Naruto Shippuden Funko Pop that Funko has made thus far, which is around 50, I believe, in which the categories for each of these rankings are bad, could have been better, not bad, really good, and the best being Shadow Clone Jutsu. So we're going to kick off with the very first two Naruto pops of Naruto himself and Sasuke, which I think both of these are going to go under could have been better. And it's not entirely the pop's fault, because back in the day when clearly this pop was made, Funko wasn't doing too many different poses. They were just with the arms to the side. So obviously with the way that Naruto pops and I guess Sasuke pops have evolved over time, clearly those ones are much better than the ones we have here that were also Hot Topic pre-releases at one point. Then we got ourselves the Kurama pops, which we got three of them. We got a normal one, a flocked one, and a glow-in-the-dark Kurama mode exclusive to GameStop, with the flocked one being exclusive to Hot Topic, which the normal one I'm going to put under not bad. The flocked one I might as well put under really good, because why not say really good to a flocked pop? And then the glow-in-the-dark one I will put under not bad. I don't think it's better than the flocked one. I think the flocked one is the better one. Makes sense for Kurama to be flocked. And then we got Kyuga, which was a 2020 New York Comic-Con exclusive. I believe it was shared to GameStop, actually. And this one will be the first one going under Shadow Clone Jutsu, because man, this pop is super detailed with the hair, with even inside of the attire there where you can see the smile there. It's very creepy and very awesome in detail, this Funko Pop, and I think it's sold out in a lot of places too, because there was a lot of hype, especially for this being one of the first Naruto Comic-Con exclusive pops. Then we got ourselves the Rasengan Naruto, which I know I definitely butchered that. I'm going to butcher a lot of names during this video, even though I have seen Naruto. This is going to go under not bad. And like I mentioned earlier, obviously, even with this pop, it is much better looking as terms of the posing and the detail than we have with the original Naruto pop. So it definitely is better than that, but I think it's not bad because there are definitely, once again, more Naruto pops that I feel that are much better in the posing and the detail. Then we got ourselves the original Kakashi, which this will go under could have been better, for the same reason I mentioned with the other two pops in this section of Sasuke and Naruto, is because of the way that it was made, essentially, where it's just the arms to the side. They could have done a lot better with Kakashi. Then we got ourselves Sakura, which will go under not bad, mainly because I do like the character of Sakura, plus there actually is a posing unlike the Kakashi, which I think was in the same wave as this Sakura. So it's cool that they added a pose to her. You don't really need to do much with Sakura. So this is very simplistic, but still not bad of a pop. Then we got ourselves Toby or Tobai. I can't exactly remember the pronunciation of the name, but this will also go under not bad because I do like the way the face is where it's the one eye, and even the attire also involved with this is really, really cool. Then we have the GameStop exclusive Sage Mode Naruto, which I'm gonna put under, I'll actually put this one probably in, I'll keep it at not bad. I thought about putting it really good. I like the detail of essentially the way his eyes are at this point, and he's got the, I can't exactly remember what it is he has behind his back, whether it's like the big scroll with like the signatures or whatever, but it's still a very detailed pop, obviously compared to the last two Naruto pops that we discussed about. Then we got ourselves the Six Path Sage Naruto, which was exclusive to Hot Topic. I'm going to put this one also in not bad. It's glow in the dark also, which is a really cool aspect, and because yellow is one of those vibrant colors, the glow in the dark will look good. And then even the detail involving Naruto once again is still awesome, which is why it's under not bad. Then we got ourselves the other glow in the dark Six Path Sage Naruto that's all yellow, and this will be the one and only pop going under bad. Now, realistically, the majority or pretty much all of these Naruto pops are not bad at all, but if I were to choose one, which I just did, to go under the bad category, since I like putting at least one pop in each of the categories, I think this will be the pop that will go under bad, just because was it really necessary to make a pop that's just all one color and then all that glows is the eyes and part of what's going on with his face there? Not really. Then we got ourselves the Curse Mark Sasuke. That was a limited edition convention exclusive. And I'm going to put this under really good. I really enjoy seeing Sasuke when he has the curse marks on him, and especially the two different color eyes involved, and then kind of like the lightning energy that he has going on his hand. I think it's really cool, especially because he's not doing so much with his posing, but the details on the face make up for that. Then we got ourselves the Hot Topic exclusive Lightning Blade Kakashi, which this will go under not bad. Obviously way better than the original Kakashi. Then we got ourselves the Alliance Entertainment exclusive Itachi, which I'm going to put this under not bad, mainly because it simply is a not bad pop. I like the posing with Itachi because he's got the one finger pointing up and basically is doing the same pose everyone else does when they are about to use a jutsu. So it's really cool that they actually made a pop even before, I don't even think any of the Naruto pops actually have a posing of him doing some sort of jutsu, that they used Itachi before essentially anyone else. So it's really cool that they ended up making a pop with a kind of jutsu hand signal, and it's not your regular like main, I guess, protagonist. Then we got ourselves the GameStop exclusive Madara Reimagination, which I'm going to put this under not bad. I think the detail is pretty cool with the hair and especially the one purple eye there. Then we got ourselves the 6-inch Kurama with the, I think it's called Majestic attire. This is gonna go under really good. I really like the way that this purple pops out, especially with the yellow eyes involved with this attire. Really cool mold of Kurama. Then we got ourselves the Sexy Jutsu Naruto Uzumaki, which this is going to totally go under Shadow Clone Jutsu for many reasons. One, I absolutely love the scenes when Naruto uses this jutsu. I think they are very, very funny. And especially if I were to have one Naruto pop in my collection, it actually might be this one because it was one of my favorite moments watching Naruto. And especially it definitely makes sense in the sense of Shadow Clone Jutsu, for both the fact that he uses Shadow Clone Jutsu to make a bunch of these sexy jutsus, but then also if you have a Funko Pop collection, it'd be funny for you to get multiple of this pop to kind of recreate the scene for, let's say, like a Funko Photo a Day challenge. Then we got ourselves the Naruto Uzumaki running, which will go under not bad, mainly because Naruto, he's obviously known for running, and I like the kind of dirt base that's below there to kind of show that he is running, and then also how his arms are kind of back like he's ready to jump and everything. So not bad of a pop that they made there, but there are definitely more detailed pops as terms to Naruto himself that we will discuss about. Then we got ourselves Gaara, which I will definitely put this under Shadow Clone Jutsu. I think they did an excellent job with this Funko Pop. Just the way that they have the sand going on, his posing, the way they actually have a black outline around his eyes, and just the kind of symbol that is on his head there with the dark color of red that his hair is. I think they did an excellent job. Definitely one of my personal favorite Naruto Shippuden Pops. And then we also have the metallic version that went to Hot Topic, which I'm going to put this under really good. No specific order, obviously. The reason I'm putting it under really good and not under Shadow Clone Jutsu, although they are very similar, I do feel there are some aspects that I don't like about it compared to the normal one, especially how they made the sand color a little bit darker because it's metallic. It makes it a little weird. I kind of do like the way the eyes look better on this metallic one, but just some of the colors just look better on the common rather than what it looks like in the metallic effect. Then we got ourselves Orochimaru, which I will put under... You know what? I'll put it under Shadow Clone Jutsu. I thought about putting under really good, but Orochimaru, one of the main antagonists in Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. And I think the detail is awesome with the snakes. He's got the sword, and especially the different color eyes he's got where it's yellow. You don't really see many different color eyes like you do essentially in this Naruto lineup. So Orochimaru is a really cool character that they did in Funko Pop form. Then we got ourselves Lady Tsunade, which will go under not bad, mainly because simply it is a not bad pop. I don't think they really could have done much more with Lady Tsunade because I feel she doesn't really do as much as essentially all of the other characters do. But of course, it made sense that they had to make a Lady Tsunade pop. She is one of the Hokages. Then we got ourselves the GameStop exclusive Sasuke versus Naruto anime moments, and I'm going to put this under Shadow Clone Jutsu. I think the way that this moments is executed is really awesome with the water base, especially with kind of the water splashing behind Naruto, and even you have Sasuke attached to the wall there, which I don't remember any other kinds of Funko moments that have been made that essentially have a character like on a wall or something. It's usually just a character like on the ground, or two of them I should say, doing some sort of action pose or just something, but you don't really see moments like the way that this anime moments was made. Then we got ourselves Rock Lee, Hot Topic exclusive. This is gonna heartbreak me, but I'm putting this under not bad. I really wanted to put it under really good because Rock Lee is tied for my favorite character in Naruto, which I will mention who my other one is later on. But realistically, I mean, I love the jumping pose because that definitely makes sense for Rock Lee. However, I just feel as terms to detail, there are much better pops than the Rock Lee as terms to this whole lineup, which is why it had to go under not bad and not really good. Then we got ourselves the Kakashi Lightning Blade exclusive to GameStop that I think was in that ramen noodles box, like a collector's box that was in the shape of the ramen noodles. I'm gonna put this under really good. I think this is definitely so far one of the better Kakashi pops that they've done. I like the posing that is done, and I especially like the way that the lightning blade is being used in this pop. Then we got ourselves Naruto Uzumaki eating ramen noodles exclusive to Box Lunch, and I'm putting this under really good, even though this is a bit more personal reaction because I absolutely love the moments, obviously besides the sexy jutsu moments, of when Naruto is just totally addicted to ramen noodles. I think a lot of those scenes are also hilarious, but I did put it under really good and not essentially Shadow Clone Jutsu because I felt like they could have done more with the facial expression. I think this is one of those pops where I think they could have gotten away with adding a mouth and maybe adding more of like even the facial expression with the eyes involved there too, because he really loves ramen noodles. I just feel like he's just kind of staring like kind of with a blank face there eating ramen noodles. I think they could have done way better with this pop. Then we got ourselves the Naruto Six Path Sage, which we got the common one and the specialty series glow in the dark one, which I'm actually going to put both of these in Shadow Clone Jutsu. They both look great, and more specifically, even though this is no specific order, I definitely would like the glow-in-the-dark one more than the normal one, just because not only does the normal one look excellent with the way the flames are and just the way his attire is, but also how the colors are very bright when you use a black light to it, because that yellow looks nice, and especially orange looks absolutely beautiful when it glows in the dark, and the pop looks excellent in person. Then we got ourselves Shikamaru Nara, which I will put under not bad. Really cool that they made a pop of this character, and he's kind of got the, I can't exactly remember what his like main jutsu is, but it's kind of like a dark shadow jutsu, I believe. I remember from the earlier Naruto episodes. But I feel like kind of like the Lady Tsunade and even the Rock Lee, I feel like there's not really much else you can do to make it so much better as terms to detail. I think this might be as best as it gets. I mean, I could be wrong. They could make another pop of this character in the future and it might look totally better than this. But for right now, it's a not bad pop. Then we got ourselves Pain, which I will put under not bad. Then we got ourselves the 3 versions of Minato Namikaze, which I will put, I think they all will go under not bad. And maybe, you know what? I'm going to put the glow-in-the-dark chase under could have been better, just because did we really need a glow-in-the-dark aspect? I know it probably makes sense with the object that the character has in his hands, but at the same time, I mean, I feel I would be totally fine with just the common unless you are trying to be a 100% completionist of this set. Then we got ourselves Kabuto Yakushi, which I'm going to put this under not bad. Details pretty cool, especially with the snake. Then we got ourselves the glow-in-the-dark almighty push Pain, which I will put this under not bad. I thought about putting this under could have been better because it's a glow-in-the-dark version of the other Pain, except it's actually a different posing than we have with the original Pain, plus the orange glow-in-the-dark looks pretty nice. Then we got ourselves the Poppin' Tea bundle of the Madara with weapon, which I'm going to put this under really good, mainly because I put the other one under not bad, but this one's really good because it's got another weapon in its hands. Plus, you can't say no to a good Poppin' Tea bundle because this t-shirt is pretty decent. Then we got ourselves the Kakashi Anabu, or Anbu. I can't exactly remember how it's actually pronounced, but we have the common one where it's like the mask to the side and then wearing the mask is the chase, which I'm going to put the partially unmasked one, I'm going to call it, under really good, and put the masked one under not bad, just because I feel you get more detail from the figure when you get it more unmasked. I mean, if you're an inbox collector, it kind of sucks because you can't see the detail of the mask when you have the common version, unlike the chase version. But if you do collect pops out of box, it's probably really cool to actually see the mask kind of to the side, and you don't necessarily need the masked version per se. Then we got ourselves the Perfect Sano Kakashi, exclusive to Hot Topic, one of the more recent releases as of this recording for Naruto. I'm going to put this under Shadow Clone Jutsu. I think the detail of this pop is excellent. I love the brightness of the blue that's used here with the red eyes. It gives me total vibes of Obelisk the Tormentor from Yu-Gi-Oh!, even though obviously it's not even anything close to that, I'm pretty sure. But I think the way this turned out is really, really awesome. Then we got ourselves the Itachi with crows, and I'm going to put this under really good. I think this definitely, in my opinion, out of all the Itachis, even though I think we do have 2 more Itachis on this list, is the best Itachi out of all of them, just because I love the detail of him on the stand there to make him fly, and you have the crows around him, which they could have easily made this like a deluxe pop and like charge you a little bit more money for it, but it's actually a normal 4-inch pop that will only cost the regular 4-inch exclusive price. Now we got ourselves the AAA anime exclusive Sasuke Renegan, which essentially there's a common one and an exclusive, or not an exclusive, but a chase version that's glow in the dark, which I'm going to put the common one under not bad and the chase version under really good. Reason behind this is because even though the common one, it's not bad of a pop, it's in a kind of simplistic, boring pose, but what makes the glow-in-the-dark version good is the fact that the one eye glows in the dark and it actually is doing something with the other hand, which is holding the kind of lightning energy there, and that also glows in the dark. So I think adding that aspect makes it really good compared to the more common version. Then we got ourselves the Hot Topic exclusive Asuma, which will go under not bad. Then we got ourselves the Jiraiya with popsicles, which will also go under not bad. Then we got the Anbu Itachi, both the common and the chase version, in which both of these will go under not bad. I like the way, it's kind of the reason that I also mentioned about the Kakashi version of this, except that I don't know what it is. I feel like there's a bit more detail as terms to the overall head sculpt of Kakashi, which is why essentially we didn't go that route of having the more common version go into really good and then the chase one staying in not bad. Both of them are under not bad. Then we got ourselves the Jiraiya on Toad Pop Rides exclusive to Hot Topic, and I'm going to put this under Shadow Clone Jutsu. One huge reason first is what I mentioned earlier. Jiraiya is the character that is kind of tied for my favorite character with Rock Lee. And I think the detail of the Toad itself and then also what Jiraiya is doing is also really cool, which is why I think it's under Shadow Clone Jutsu. And the last pop we're going to look at is the Naruto on Gamachiki, I think it's called. Hot Topic exclusive pop rides. I think this actually is the newest Naruto pop as of this recording, I believe. I'll put this under really good. We'll end off on a good note here under really good because of the fact the detail of the frog or the toad I think makes up for it, because we obviously do have like kind of this version of Naruto in the not bad section, I believe, but adding that toad and making it a pop rides essentially is what made it go up to really good. Anyways, guys, that is every single Naruto Shippuden Funko Pop that has been released thus far. Obviously, like I mentioned in the intro, there's obviously way more Naruto Pops that will be made, probably even by the time you might be watching this video. So obviously, if you guys are interested, we definitely will make a part 2 where we'll add those missing Naruto Pops. And then we'll do that video once we get enough, maybe 50 more Naruto Pops in the near future.
Anyways, guys, that is going to be the end of today's video. If you enjoyed today's video on me ranking every Naruto Shippuden Funko Pop, make sure you smash that like button. Comment in the comment section below and let me know, do you agree or disagree with my ranking list? And like I said earlier, press the subscribe button for more content like this video in the future, and press the little bell beside it to be notified of when that future content gets released. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching today's video and hope to see you guys next time. 1, 2, 3, I'm out of here. Follow us on all of our social media platforms on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at A Funko Popcast. If you want to check out some of our other content that's featured on our channel, you can click either the playlist that's on your screen right now featuring previous episodes of our weekly podcast, A Funko Popcast, or we have suggested a video for you guys in relation to today's video.